Welcome to another PC Sports Cards $1,000 challenge card review. Today we have a cool one. Got this last week. It came in yesterday, and I decided that I'd do the review live like I've been doing with all the other ones. This is the entire 2019 Mosaic Hall of Fame set, all Genesis. So I picked this up. This was $250. Brought me a little bit over my budget. If you think that that's cheating, let me know. I don't think it's cheating, but it is what it is. I have other stuff for sale that's going to cover it. We have some orders that are in QA2, QA1. We have cards that are going to be coming back soon that we're going to sell. Got a lot of moving parts in the $1,000 challenge and figured that picking up this lot was going to be really good. So I'm going to go over all the cards. I know that in this lot, one of them was cracked from a PSA 9 and one was cracked from a PSA 10. Probably going to send both of them in anyway. Unless I see anything major, I'm going to be sending these cards in. So without further ado, we're starting with a Shaq. Just looking for microfiber real quick. Got it. All right, we got our microfiber. All right. This is the big one in the set, I think. Front looks clean. Fingers crossed on the back, ladies and gentlemen. The back is where these things get messed up. This bottom right corner is a little soft. Little edge ding over here. Not major though. Let's see what we got here. Alright, I am liking the looks of this. I see a 50-50 at a 9 and a 10. If this is a 10, this almost pays for everything, I think. So we are definitely taking the $19 shot at it. It's a 9, it's a 9, not the end of the world. So the cool thing about this is that we're going to be able to do a reveal of this order when it comes back as well to tell you how the cards did. We got Barkley. Now, I don't think this is what the person paid for everything. If it is, they absolutely stole it. I love these Genesis inserts. Okay. Again, front looks clean, corners look sharp. Flip it over. There's some dinging on those edges also. Corners look sharp. No major flaws. Again, 9 or 10, so we're going to send it in. If they get 9s, they get 9s. Not the end of the world. Probably going to break even still with 9s. I got this. So there's 15 cards, and it was $250 for the set. So do the math there. Like $16 a card or something like that. So I think that even 9s I'll do well. Not a ton of these graded overall, which is crazy to me because I think this is the perfect type of card for grading. We got Kareem. I see no issues. Again, we got some whiting and some chipping, but that's very normal for this kind of card. None of that is a major flaw. None of that will cause this card's grade to go down, I think. I mean, I could be wrong. I can come back with all 9s. If I get all 9s, I'm in trouble. But I know that I'm pretty sure the Pippin was a 10. So the Pippin will be a good one to use as an example with that corners in it, with the edges the way that I'm seeing them. But I don't think they're a problem. We got the Mailman. Yep, same thing. Looks clean. Sharp all around. Little dirt here. Let's get that off. Yep, that came off. There we go. And a little more on the bottom. Yep. So we got the black and the white little dots of dust off. Back in and back in. Pretty excited for the first lot to come back. It's in QA2. It's been in QA2 since like Wednesday last week. I've been checking almost every day. Got Wilt. Really want that one to come back. I'm gonna be traveling this week though, so it doesn't even matter. This is super sharp. This one's definitely a 10. Yep, another one. These all look good to me. Very excited. I'm glad that none of them are damaged so far. Iverson's another big one in this set. Magic, Bird. What a set. Oscar. Let's see. I don't love that. A little dimply line over here. Try to get a better look at it this way. Let's see if that comes off. I'm questioning sending the Oscar in. Gonna have to check that one over a little bit closer, but odds are I send it in. Odds are I send all these in unless I see like a very, very strong issue. Yeah, it's another big one. This one is one of the ones that I really want to be clean. All right, let's see what we get. Very clean on the front. You guys see that right above where it says Sixers? That just looks like debris to me, so again, if that doesn't come off, then we're not grading it. Yeah, that's a problem. And another dimple above it. So this one, Iverson, I'm probably not going to send in based on that obvious issue, so might just go up straight for auction, unfortunately. It's probably a 9 with that, so I don't think it's a big deal. It's just not worth the $19 to get the grade that I know it's going to get. When they're borderline and I don't see anything major, I send it. But a little issue on the front under the ball for the Dr. J. So now I have to be a little bit pickier on the back. See any issues? Really sharp on the back. All right, Dr. J's going in. I think Hewing is the cheapest one in the set. So the cheaper they are, the pickier I am. Again, this is 15 cards. This is from a customer that I know does grade, but he did crack one of them out of the 10. So I don't think he ever looked these ones over to grade. I think he was just putting the set together. Yep, Ewing looks good. All right, Larry Legend coming in next. Some minor print line it looks like on the front, but nothing big. Another one. These are all guaranteed 9s. Most of them are over 50% chance of a 10. So this is another example of me sending them all in because one grader may like one part of one card and not another, but I want to get them all in front of the graders so they could tell me which ones are 10s, right? So if I know they're all, if I know I'm going to do well, I know I'm going to do well. I can miss on some, not the end of the world. Magic's another one that would be a good one to hit. Magic, Larry, Dr. J. I mean, think about rule number 1, guys. Something that somebody else is going to pay a premium for. And then you're talking about Hall of Fame, the best of the best ever basketball players. And a cool-looking short print insert, a Hall of Fame set with the Hall of Fame logo on it. Like, everything about these cards says grade me. Every single thing about these cards says grade me. So the Pippen, I'm pretty sure, was a 10. And I think the Stockton was a 9. No, the Pippen has an issue. So the Pippen was a 9. Even with that little ding on the bottom, that one ding down there, that made it a 9. You see it on this corner where my thumb is? Yeah, so I'm not going to send the Pippen in. But the Pippen also, let me see. Lost my light. Here we go. Pippen has the same edge stuff. It just has one obvious ding. Now that ding, what I see there could have come after the fact from cracking it. So I'm going to look up to see if it was a 10 prior or a 9 prior. But I'm not sending that one to grade, I'll tell you that much. Stockton, another really good value player. So one of these was a 10 and one was a 9. So if it wasn't the Pippen, the Stockton was probably the 10. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the Stockton. And the Stockton has similar edge things as those other ones. So makes me feel even better about the other cards I'm sending in. Very excited. This is going to go in either today or tomorrow. We got Dominique and Pistol Pete. Another Pistol Pete's a sneaky valuable one. He just doesn't have a lot of ultra modern stuff. So really hope the Pistol Pete's in good shape. All right, Dominique and Ewing are the two cheapest ones in this set. Okay. It's looking fine. Yep. Gonna send this one in too. And last, but certainly not least, Pistol Pete, 6 dash. Great flow. This one's got more chipping on the bottom. But I think it's okay. I think that's fine. I think that stuff is fine. So we're going to send all these in, and we'll see how they do. Pulled 2, sending 13. Wish me luck. And next week, I'm away the rest of this week. Zach's going to put up a bunch of videos. Next week, I'll be back. I should definitely have at least the first order back, if not more. So look forward to the first reveal of our first grades. And thank you so much for watching.